string blue barnacles!
Good evening, everyone. Just got done with my evening ablutions. I have waxed my mustache. I have oiled my beard. Doesn't he look handsome? So, I thought I would make some beard oil before your very eyes. And before I did that, I thought I could talk about beard oils, the whys and wherefores. So, when you see beard oil online, hipsters wearing it, hipsters selling it, talking about beard oil, what they're usually talking about is a lighter oil. Grapeseed, flax, tea tree, almond, jojoba, avocado, starting to scale into the not so light, the carrier oil. And those carrier oils are then, you add essential oils, both for scent and then for vivification, for the magic of essential oils, right? The health and wonder and magia of essential oils that people get so excited about. You don't need that sort of beard oil to have a good, healthy beard. There are oils that you might have lying around the house that you can use. For example, coconut oil, which is easy to get, easy to buy, and not that expensive. We are a family of 7. We bought this bad boy at Costco. And coconut oil, I mean, it has a whole ton of uses. Excellent for cooking, good for you, excellent as a sex lube. So, great for beards too. It solidifies at room temperature, it melts right up in your hands. And one of the best beards that I know, and one of the finest mustaches, uses exclusively coconut oil, and nothing's added to it. You could mix coconut oil with an essential oil and make something fun and scented, but this dude uses just straight coconut oil, and yeah, it's just absolute magnificence, such health. The other oil that you probably have lying around your house, a little more controversially, is olive oil. Now, why more controversially? Because olive oil has a relatively high oleic acid content that can be bad for your hair. But really, I mean, this olive oil, again, we shop at Costco. This pure olive oil is composed of refined and extra virgin olive oils. The fact that it is refined instead of virgin or extra virgin means that it actually is not that refined after all. So it has a higher oleic acid content. Oleic acid, by the way, is good for you. But really, you're not going to find olive oils that are so acidic that they're really going to harm your hair. The real reason people might object to using an olive oil or a coconut oil or heavier oil is just that, it's the weight. So, if you ever use olive oil, I do use olive oil occasionally just because I love how it feels. Not more than once or twice a week, and I'll go for months without using it. You feel like an Assyrian with long curly locks in your beard. I mean, like, those Assyrian beards look like they would weigh 5 pounds. Your beard feels heavier, but it also feels wonderful. It feels good. And I can attest to the fact that olive oil will not make your beard unhealthy. It will make it glisten and be full of shine and life. And the nice thing about it is that you don't have to use it every day. And it'll still kind of have that lasting effect. Now, when I use oil, when I use beard oil, I like to put in a lot, especially if I'm using a lighter carrier oil. And I like when it shows. Right? So a lot of people will apply beard oil strictly for the health benefits. To have the beard be healthy going forward after you apply. But when I apply it, I like the glisten in the sun. Right? So that's part of the experience for me. The carrier oil I principally use is almond oil. It is actually the only carrier oil I have in the house today. But making a good beard oil, for me, it's about two things. It's about the scent. It smells so delicious with those essential oils. And it's about waking up. When you put on some beard oil and it smells like a pine forest, or smells like an orange orchard, or smells like peppermint, or whatever it might be, wow, I mean, it's better than a cup of coffee. So that is the reason to buy or make a fine, hipster-type, essential oil added beard oil. It really is super worth it. I mean, if you're into grooming yourself and looking good and feeling good because of it, beard oil, fabulous. So let's do it. A carrier oil today, as I said, almond oil. I have several essential oils in the house. What do I have right now? I have right now eucalyptus, clove, cypress, bergamot, peppermint, and lemon. Those are all the essential oils I have. You can make your own essential oils. There are excellent instructional videos out there. I have not made one. So today is the fourth Sunday of Advent. That is when I'm making this video. I have no idea when you're watching it, but I'm going to go for something kind of Christmassy. So, my wee little bottle, little syringes. If you just want to use one dropper and mix it in with the different essential oils, purists might object, but I will not judge you. Whatevs. So, this thing holds about 6 tablespoons of oil, or like 90 milliliters is what that is. When I cook, or when I really do anything that has a recipe, I only write down the recipes if I need standardization. We don't need standardization. You're just making a beard oil that you think is going to be fun and delicious. So what you're going to do is you're just going to add. You're going to add essential oils until you think it smells amazing. Alright, so I filled it about 2/3 of the way. I am going to add. So the nice thing about using these droppers is that you can count drops. Great. Count drops. I'm not going to do that. I want to make something that's very Christmassy. It's almost Christmas blend. So I'm going to use primarily clove. I'm going to use a whole lot of clove, a little bit of bergamot for that kind of Christmas orange thing going on. And then I'm going to use a little bit of cypress to represent the deep, dark woods of winter. I'm going to put in 4 milliliters of clove. Okay, I'm pretty pleased with that. The complexity of adding more than one note is really gratifying. I tend to prefer oils that have at least a couple of notes. So I put in 4 milliliters of the clove. I'll put in 2 of the bergamot. And 1 of the cypress. Let's shake her up. The bergamot note really comes through with some authority. So I am going to add just a little more of that clove. Beautiful. And it's going to mature as it sits. The scents are going to blend together quite nicely. So, that's my beard oil. I'll put it on at the very end of this video. Just really to show you how easy it is to make a beard oil. When I wear a scented beard oil, like I said, I apply it heavily, it elicits comment. People love it. People talk about it. It's so much classier smelling and healthful smelling than a cologne. The ladies swooned, the men admired. So hey, not difficult at all to go out and get yourself some sort of carrier oil, a couple of essential oils, make yourself something nice. So let's apply this beard oil. Why not put on beard oil for the second time, especially since it's a lighter oil. Alright, mixy mixy. That's how I do that. I have a video on applying beard oil, which you can go view if you wish. Beautiful. Why don't we see how well it works? Kimberly! Kimberly! Wifey! Let's give you an ideas. Come smell my